Just got this Chevy Avalanche 2005. It's a 1500 from a guy, and had a couple little problems. The four-wheel drive wasn't working on it. We took a look at it. Ended up being we found that the front axle actuator on this front axle here, it wasn't engaging, it wasn't moving to engage the axle. So we looked into that. Interesting though, the problem ended up being one of the wires going to the actuator. You can see here's the plug that goes down to the actuator. It's got 4 wires on it, a black, a brown with a white stripe, a green or light blue, whatever, and a black with a white stripe. Those 4 wires go down to the actuator. And what ended up being the problem is this black wire on the end is the ground, and that brown wire should be constant voltage from the battery, fused, but yeah, that should be constant voltage when the key is on. We were getting low voltage on that wire, probably about maybe 8 to 10 volts is all. And so didn't really know why that was happening. Tried finding stuff, couldn't figure anything out, so we kind of rigged it up to work. Just did it today, tested it, seems to be working good, but we'll see how it goes as I drive it more. What we did was we went in here in the fuse box. I can probably open this up. Walmart has those little add a circuit fuse things. So we took one of the other 15 amp fuse openings here, because that brown wire is going to a 15 amp fuse here in the dash. This one right here, that one right there, 15 amp 4-wheel drive. That's where the brown wire gets its power. And for some reason it wasn't getting the full 12 volts. So we jumped it from this other 15 amp that is only on when the key is on. SBA 15 amp, I don't remember what that means, but that's the one we used. And it's got this jumper where you stick it in, and one of those fuses replaces that fuse spot, and the other fuse, there's 2 fuses there. The other one is for this wire, which now creates an opportunity for a new circuit, and basically we're just getting our 12 volts for the front axle actuator on that. Goes to this red wire, and then we had to go to a purple wire here from the red. But that's the one. We just used a clip to splice that right in with that brown wire further up in this casing. And yeah, seems to be working fine, but we'll see how it goes. That's what our problem was. I've been doing a lot of research, YouTube videos, lots of them said different things. None of them, couldn't find a single one where this was the issue. So yeah, make sure you check that brown with a white stripe wire. Make sure it's got full 12 volts, because it might not. But yeah, that's about it.